Hey guys, this is Kingstar here and welcome back to my Chelsea Kaibu series. We're now in season 2 and let's get started with we're in the transfer window immediately. So the board wants us to win the domestic cup right here. We won that last season, the FA Cup, so let's hope we could do it again. And our season budget for this transfer for this season will be 81.5 million with 400,000 wage budget. And the league objective is, of course, to win the league title. We didn't win it last season, and let's hope that this season is much better. And we finished 3rd last season, which is not bad, but it was not enough, not bad enough to get us fired. So again for this season, I'll be accepting the friendly tournament, but only playing the final if we make it there. And out of all these tournaments, the Asian Elite Cup is definitely the hardest and offers the most money. We could take that, but I'm gonna actually go with the easier one right here, the Champions Trophy. All the teams look easy to beat, so just do this. So the league also wants the board wants me to also win the Champions League. Last season we went up to the semi-finals against PSG, lost, and PSG beats Juventus in the final and wins it. So yeah, let's hope we get a better Champions League as well. So I made offers for Blaise Matuidi and Jose Jimenez. We need a center defensive midfielder and a center back, like you guys suggested. And I made multiple offers for many center backs and a center defensive mid, so out of all the options I have, you guys had to pick which one's the best one. So far we have a accepted offer from PSG for Blaise Matuidi, so I'll just give him a contract that he desires, 190,000 for 2 years, submit offer. And we'll do the same thing with Jose Jimenez from Atletico Madrid. He'll be a great center back, and I'm looking to sell Kale as a replacement. So these are our training objectives I set for my players, and let's hope we get good results. So we actually get a few good results right here. Got 1 F, 2 C's, 1 B, and 1 A. So I've also made another offer for Atletico Madrid and PSG players, but this time is for Antoine Griezmann from Atletico Madrid, a striker to replace Diego Costa. And for center back, we have Marquinhos, another good striker. Let's go to the contract offer. So we'll give Marquinhos his desired contract, 140,000 a week for 4 years. Accept this offer. And for Griezmann, he wants 220,000 a week for 3 years, and we'll just submit this offer as well. Hopefully they accept. So I also made another offer for Sergio Busquets from Barcelona. He'll be a great center defensive midfield, already at a high overall, so there's no growing needed. And he'll immediately replace Fabregas, who might just have to be sold if this guy comes. So I'll just offer this guy a contract. We'll give him 275,000 since he wants that, and we'll give it for 3 years and submit offer. So we received a transfer offer for Nathan Ake, who just came back from loan this season, and I'm not looking to keep this guy, so I'm going to sell him immediately. Juventus made an offer of 3.3 million, and we'll just accept this offer and hopefully everything goes well. So I made an offer for Lukaku. Yes, I want to bring this guy back to Chelsea. He's grown a lot at Everton, and in real life he wants to leave as well, and Chelsea is the favorites to land him. He could come back and back to Chelsea. I made an offer. They accepted a 52 million offer, so we'll just give him his contract right now. He wants 200,000 a week, 4 years, and submit offer. So Blaise Matuidi and Jose Jimenez have both accepted their offer. Well, it's now up to us to accept them. And I'm not going to accept anyone in this episode. I'm leaving everything up to you guys, so you guys pick. Out of all the ones who gets accepted by the end of this video, your choice. I want a player from each position, a striker, center defensive midfield, center back, and a cam. So we have reached the friendly tournament right here. The first game will be against Racing Club, Argentina club right here. And again, I told you guys I'm going to simulate this whole tournament other than the final. So we'll just quickly simulate this game. So for this game, most of our players are away international duty, so these are the best players that we have left. Let's hope we can win this game with these guys. So we won 5-1 against the Easy Club. Pato scores brace, Piazon scores 1, Pedro scores 1, and Mikel also scores 1, who I'm looking to sell. And there's no injuries on our side, that's pretty lucky. So another 4 players I made offers for was Jerome Boateng for Bayern Munich. They accepted an 80 million offer for him. Marquinhos, like I said, his contract's now accepted, so that'll be on hold. Man City, we made an offer for Kevin De Bruyne as a cam. I know we already have Payet, but I'm looking for a stronger cam. Payet's good and all, but I don't think he'll grow a lot. And De Bruyne, he used to be an ex-Chelsea player, so might as well bring him to the club as well. They accepted a 75 million. And another Bayern Munich player, another cam, Mario Götze, they accepted a 40 million, and we could go for him. So we'll give each player their desired wage, contract. 325,000 for Boateng, 3 years, submit offer. And for De Bruyne, he wants 240,000 a week for 3 years. I'll submit offer as well. And the last player, Mario Götze, he wants 190,000 for 3 years. Submit offer. So we received a transfer offer for Diego Costa. Man City actually made the offer. They want to sign him for 35 million. His current value is at 41. Still, he's just 27 years old. No, that's a poor offer from Man City. I expected like at least a 50 million offer. I'm gonna counter this offer and ask for 55. And if they accept this, they can take him. So I've also made an offer for Gonzalo Higuain, who's in real life is linked with Chelsea. It's a big favorite as well. After an incredible season with Napoli, Napoli has accepted a 65 million offer for this guy. I'll give him his desired contract. He wants 300,000 a week. I believe this guy is getting the highest wage right now out of all the players we're trying to sign. 2 years, submit offer. So Antoine Griezmann and Sergio Busquets have both accepted their contract. And again, it's down to you guys to see who we should sign. So now we've received a transfer offer for Azpilicueta right here. Bayern Munich has made an offer of 20.5 million. He's currently valued at 22, only aged 26. And I'm going to counter offer as well. Counter offer with 25 million. They accept it, they can have him. So Lukaku has also accepted his offer. He could potentially make his comeback to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So it's between Antoine Griezmann and Lukaku. And let's hope that Higuain accepts his offer. And those are the 3 strikers I have only made offers for. So it's between those 3. So I just got news that Nathan Ake has completed his move to Juventus. Went for Juventus bought him for 3.3 million. We get 2.8 out of this deal. And yeah, so that's 1 player gone. So the next game we'll simulate is the game against Marseille in the group stage. So again, for this game, most of our players are still away on international duty. We're just use our whatever players we have left and hopefully win this game. So we end up losing this game 2-1. Ducondu scores a brace for Marseille, and Piazon with the only goal for us. We couldn't beat them at their stadium. We got 1 loss now, and if we lose the next game, we could possibly get out of the group stage. So we have received a transfer offer for Cesc Fabregas. I'm not really looking to selling this guy, but if I do sign all the players that I want, I'm going for, like at least 1 player from each position, he will not get much playing time for sure. So a deal could be worth it. Atletico Madrid made a 59.5 million offer for him. He's currently worth 41.5. But if you look at the Chica executive comments, he says that we could get 67.5 from him. So I'm gonna counter offer and give exactly 67.5. If they accept it, then that's really good. We could use that money for sure. So I got got news from Man City. They accepted a 55 million for Diego Costa, so he could potentially move there. And Gonzalo Higuain, Mario Götze, Kevin De Bruyne, and Jerome Boateng have all accepted their contracts. So again, it's up to you guys. So we received a transfer offer for Diego Costa, this time from Tottenham Hotspurs. They're asking for 35 million. And Man City just recently accepted a 55 million offer for Costa, so we'll counter offer with the same amount, 55. If they accept, they can take him first if City, if the contract with City falls down. So Valencia make an offer for Willian, who I've not put in the transfer list. They're offering 29.5 million for this guy. His market value is at 28.5. I'm gonna take a risk and counter offer, because if we do sell him, I want to sell him for a lot of money. So I'll just sell him for 60 million flat. Now another player I put on the transfer list is Begovic. I know he's a good goalkeeper, but he's unhappy playing second fiddle to Neuer, so it's best to offload him right now. Roma make a 14.5 million offer. I'm gonna counter offer and ask for 20. So Sunderland make an offer for Pato, who I really like this career mode. They make an offer of 26.5 million, and I'm just gonna straight up reject this offer. So the next game we'll be simulating is a game against Colo Colo in the group stage, the last game in the group stage. We're currently in second right now after that loss, so let's hope that we win this game. The Colo Colo is on top right now. So we win this game 4-0. Baba, Mahrez, Hazard, Costa all score for us, and yeah, we get a win against top of the group. So we managed to finish the top of the group in this competition friendly right here. Colo Colo, who was at top right before the last game, ended up going down to second after we beat them. Marseille and Racing Club will just be eliminated from the tournament. Group B, Saint Etienne and Celta Vigo go through. And in the semifinals, we get Celta Vigo, who finished second in their group, and Colo Colo will face Saint Etienne. So we have received a transfer offer for Mbolo right here, he's just a great goal scorer for us. We saw it last season, and there's no way I'm gonna let him go, so I'm gonna straight up reject this offer. So even though I counter offer Tottenham with 55 million, Man City actually has finished the deal with Diego Costa, and now he's going to be moving to Man City for 55 million, and we're receiving 46.5 out of it. So Bayern has accepted our counter offer for Azpilicueta right here. We countered offer 25 million. They accepted it, so he might be leaving as well. So another news right here, Roma has accepted our counter offer for Begovic. They're accepting the 20 million, so he could be also leaving to Roma. And another surprise deal, our Atletico Madrid has accepted our counter offer of 67.5 million for Cesc Fabregas, who could be leaving as well. A big player, but that means we have to sign a big center defensive midfielder now. So Valencia came back saying that they cannot accept a 60 million deal. They're offering 46, and I don't think 46 is enough for me to let Willian go. I think he's worth more than that, to be honest. So I'm gonna counter offer with 57. If they give me 57, then they can have him. And another Italian team has made an offer for Begovic. Since Roma has accepted a 20 million, we'll counter offer with the same amount. Whoever wins will get him. So now in the next game, the semi-final against Celta Vigo will again stimulate this game. Let's hope we go to the finals now. And again, we get a 4-0 result right here. This time Fabregas, who might be leaving, scores. Mahrez scores 1, and Hazard with a brace. We have a shutout against Celta Vigo, and now we're going to the final. So in the final, we'll be playing against Saint Etienne. Colo Colo has lost again, so we'll be playing this game against Saint Etienne. So these are the training objectives I set for my players, and let's hope we get good results. So we actually get some sort of good results. We get 1 F, 2 C's, and 2 B's. So we just got news that Begovic has left the club to Roma for 20 million, and we'll be getting 17 million out of this deal. So there's another big shocking news right here. Valencia has accepted our counter offer of 57 million for Willian, another player that could be leaving. Willian is not really happy after the arrival of Mahrez. So that's the only reason why I kind of made a 57 million counter offer. So, and I don't think we can find a better replacement than Mahrez. So if we're gonna find a replacement of this guy, have to be a young guy with a lot of potential. And another news right here, Cesc Fabregas has been sold to Atletico Madrid. He's going back to Spain, this time to Atletico Madrid. Last time he played for Barcelona. Did the same thing with Arsenal, came back to England but played for Chelsea. He left, the deal was 67.5 million, and we get 57.5 out of it. So another player I'll be leaving this transfer window will be Cesar Azpilicueta. Bayern accepted a 25 million offer for him, and we're getting 21 million out of this deal. So I'm gonna make a 25 million offer for Kurzawa from PSG as a replacement for Azpilicueta. Let's hope this works out. And another replacement I might be going for is Jose Gaya for Azpilicueta. So it's between these two now, Kurzawa and Gaya. So I want you guys to leave in the comments below, who do you want me to actually go for first. So another player I'll be going for is a right mid that I've said that it's a young right mid with a lot of potential. Leroy Sane fits that, and he's a great career mode pickup. So decided if I could pick this guy up in Chelsea, make an offer of 30 million. So we've come to the end of the episode right here. The next episode will be the final game against Saint Etienne. For now, we'll just end it off, and I want you guys to leave in the comments below which players you guys want me to sign. We have Blaise Matuidi we can sign for signing defensive midfielder, and we have, I believe, who else is another player that we had? Sergio Busquets. So Blaise Matuidi or Sergio Busquets as a center defensive midfield, that's one option. And for center back, we have Jimenez, Marquinhos, and Boateng as options. And for striker, we have Griezmann, Lukaku, and Higuain as an option. And the last option for cam is Mario Götze and Kevin De Bruyne. So I want you to pick one from each position, and also a left back who we just made offers for, Jose Gaya or Kurzawa. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but yeah, the man from PSG or the man from Valencia. Pick between those two. And for right mid, I only got for Leroy Sane. But if you guys know any other better young high potential right mid, leave in the comments below as well. So just pick the player you guys want me to sign, and I'll be signing that guy. All these players have accepted their contract, so just one click away from signing these players. And hope you guys liked this episode. Hope you guys liked the signings I'm going to make this career mode. And yeah, leave a like if you like this episode, and subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you next time, next episode.